I am live. Happy wolf moon, y'all. So I just came off of Facebook and did a little short video for this full moon. And I had mentioned that the um, the moon has 8 phases. This isn't my first full moon reading, so if you want to look back on my channel, you'll see other full moons. Sturgis moon as well. I remember that specifically. But anyway, so I pulled out the Moonology book this evening, and we're going to pull some Moonology Oracle cards for this event this evening, which is actually almost over. I've felt the swing of things shift, and moods have been heightened in the last 2 days, and it probably will be tomorrow because, as I've mentioned many a times, I move around a lot. I'm going to be traveling. I am traveling, but the weather has put me in a little bit of a slower mode on traveling to show you guys beautiful atmospheres and backgrounds as I have planned to do. So the plan is still there, it's still set, but it just has to be a little while. So welcome in. Hi, Ira. Hi, Lou. Welcome. And if you're watching this from the video and not the live, welcome. If this is your first time, I do welcome you. My name is Christine, as you can see right here. Right here. Yeah. You are watching Spirit Insight Tarot. So this is going to be a little different. I do personal readings as well. So if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at spiritinsighttarot@gmail.com, or if you'd like a personal reading directly, you can become a Patreon member on my Patreon channel at Spirit Insight Tarot. So you just do patreon.com//Spirit Insight Tarot. So with all that said, let's get started. All right. Obviously, this one has come out before, and I'm going to let you know what it says. All right. So do not let your past hold you back. So many people I have talked to in the last, I'd say 3 or 4 months now, say that is one of their biggest challenges. So I have had that problem as well just recently, but I have detached, which is basically the message that you have got to either do it raw or work your way into a plan of getting out of those habits of either going backwards and into your past because it is more comfortable, or maybe it was more familiar. But you've got to, in order to move forward, which of course the moon also is, that's part of the full moon, is moving forward. You've got to let go. So that I'm going to honor that card right there. Yeah. Yeah. So I instantly wore this blue shirt. I instantly thought of color for this evening because I knew that I was going to put up my background just for this event. I don't usually put up a lot of banners behind me, but if you did watch and you are a subscriber and you have seen other videos, and if you haven't, I'm going to tell you that a lot of my videos have color in them. And especially the Halloween last year, that was a lot of fun. So go back and check that out. All right, your next card is your dreams need a practical plan. Now, didn't I just say in order to move forward, you need to get out of your past? So that's full moon in Taurus. So if you're Taurus, there's your message for this evening. And yes, this is general. Oh, Jesus. this just came down. So what I'm going to do is get up and fix it. Yeah, I'm just going to fix this right up for you. Now, if it falls again, I'm just going to take it down. So let's try this. Let's try not to get interrupted again. Yeah, let's try not to get interrupted again. All right, so yeah, thank you. All right, look at the bigger picture. That isn't a sign. So, with those 3 cards being the foundation, I'm going to go ahead and read you the messages now. Don't let your past hold you back. Your dreams need a practical plan, so please try to look at the bigger picture. If that isn't a full sentence, I don't know what is. So let's start with that one, shall we? All right, so that is South Node. That is a South Node card. Wow. That's interesting. All right, so I'm going to start with, where do I want to start? So let me do something. Yeah, let me start with 96. Okay. So the full moon. Oh, no. No. I'm being told no. So, yeah, okay, no. That's not where they want to go. Full moon in Taurus. That's on 70. No, I do not write these things down because this is live. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want, welcoming it in. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes. So attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. So the teaching from this card is chasing money doesn't work. You need to do the chasing of a dream, not money. Jealousy or envy creates negative energy and attracts negativity. So exercise more of. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, down to earth, to get grounded. Another reading I just remembered that. One of the cards said to get grounded. Check those 2 out that I had just recently done. All right, so you need to get grounded to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with. So find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter what you draw from it. All right, so look at the big picture. Let's do that one. That one is a really good one too. That's 84. Now, like I said, this isn't practiced or recorded because this is live. So if you're watching this from the video, then I'd like you to click the like button. And if you haven't, subscribe below if you haven't done so yet. All right. So if you're thinking, okay, so literally when you're looking at the big picture, you might be thinking too much about the details of your dilemmas. fretting over minute things, um, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. So, you need to take time out for mini breaks for an adventure, which, hey, I have to. I've been traveling, so you'll see different backgrounds. You need to be a little more confident, but don't be overconfident. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. And think before you speak. So, the full moon is a time when we are reminded that life is a big, huge adventure. And there is a big, huge world out there beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory, which is exactly what my plan is and what I will be doing. It is about ideas versus details. No matter when you draw any kind of ideas into your head, please be encouraged to look at the bigger picture. So, again, I say, do not let the past hold you back, because your dreams need a practical plan, and it is advisable by the universe telling you to step back, and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, Lou, that whatever you have typed here saying eagle big picture, it came in twice. I'm not really too sure where you're going with that, but that can be addressed later. All right, so with those, I'm going to draw some tarot. So that is the base of the reading at the moment from the full moon. So I ask Spirit to give you explanation, if necessary, of any other messages that need to be heard at this time. Seems really cold today. Okay. The King of Wands. Very, very wise royal family. I'm loving that the royal family is getting involved. Okay. So, the restlessness. How can I explain that? Oh yeah, like literally you're trying to make things happen before they're supposed to happen. Don't let your past hold you back. Right, exactly. You might be restless because you might have a project that you're trying to complete and you want it to happen now, but everything happens in divine timing. So you do have the ambition, but don't be so outspoken. Kind of just watch what you say, like the card said before. Yeah, think before you speak. Mm-hmm. Oh, passionate, energetic, likes excitement, challenges, and challenges is definitely the dreams that need a practical plan. Practical, not dreamy, not how you see you want it, but how is it supposed to really be done for you. The Queen of Pentacles, more sensible person about your finances in order to get this dream or this project finished. There it is. See her? Yeah, I don't know if you see her. You see her? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is definitely like the original tarot deck. but it's a little ancient. I like it a lot. Um, this is more, you got to be, uh, you got to be more business-like. You have to have more business sense. You got to put your emotions aside and actually think of the bigger picture, as this card had said earlier. So, domineering, yes, you can. That's your own space. That's your own decision. You're entitled to it. But don't overstep your boundaries, because that queen will set you in place. And there might be some wise people around you that do have these experiences, and you might want to actually have a discussion with them, confront them. The Four of Wands, it's going to be a happy setting. I absolutely love this card, because it's about celebration. You're celebrating something, and I don't know. Like I said, it might be completing your dream, or completing the business plan for your dream, or some kind of destination that you wanted to get to towards travel, and you did. You got there, and you had the finances to do it. So you're going to have some good news. And it is, again, here it is, the Chariot card. Hello, I just talked about travel. This is fast movement. Something's going to happen fast. It's either you're going to go on a journey to get this done, completed, this project completed, or this goal that you're wanting to set, uh, the situation or this problem that you want to complete, the situation that you're in, you want to just, because when I look at this card, I think of yin and yang, because of the fact that it has the Sphinx, and that could be, like I said, yin and yang. All right, so that's, you're balancing. That's exactly what I'm not going to get into that, because that's a totally different subject. If I do that, I'll definitely get in trouble, because I'll be here all night. But I did want to look up something else. Yes, it is. That's Cancer. So that's Cancer. Cancer's major arcana. So, Cancerians, you have shown up in this reading if you are here watching this either from the video or from the live. Yep, that is right, Gary. Looking at the big picture is always forward thinking and forward motion, but sometimes you have to step back and look at the bigger picture and see how far you're actually supposed to go. Sometimes you might just jump forward into something you're really not supposed to be in yet, especially the moods. All right. So another queen. This is emotions. Hello, I just got to talking about emotions. The Queen of Cups is like a very soft and gentle, motherly, nurturing type of individual that just might be in your life. Or sometimes you feel like you feel like you have to pick up that phone. You want to talk to this person because they can listen to, either knowing that you're venting, knowing that you're just wanting to get something off your chest and not judge you, and not, oh, woe is me. So this person right here is you. Stay close to this person if you have this type of person in your life, a grandmother, an aunt, a whatever female, kind of a teacher. I don't know why I just said that, because I honestly don't. Never mind. I'll keep that to myself. All right, so the last card is the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning in something earthly, something granted, like this project. I keep saying the project. There's something. I mean, it might be a journal, it might be a book, it might be writing something. I'm not too sure. You'll know how this resonates. But it's physically, with yourself, has to do with yourself, your emotions, anything earthly. It's all come down like grounding. You have to ground yourself. I keep hearing that. So I don't think there's any other messages. Oh my God, yes there is. All right, so that's the Four of Swords. Needing to take time out. Rest, relaxation needs to be here. So yeah, that big old time out, yeah, you might need that. after the completion. Don't get stagnant now while you're actually on a roll. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that. All right. Now, the fours, that, like I said, it's Cancer. You got a lot of Cancer in this reading, but you have a lot of major arcanas, and you have the royal family. So there's a lot. This is a very busy reading. So with that said, that is, don't let your past hold you back. Your dreams need a practical plan. That has to do with your elders in this reading, to actually either go to them, or there's something downloaded that you've learned from them. Bring that forward and use that to your advantage. And look at the bigger picture, and that has to do with your future. So that is your message. I'm going to go ahead and pull an intuition card and see what kind of intuition I can bring to you from Spirit. Yeah. I could have done a lot more cards tonight, guys, but I wasn't called to. I could give you an action plan card, but I'm pretty sure you got the message already and how it resonates with you. Yeah. Yeah, see? Go back to basics. Like I said, the downloads that you have learned in your life from elders, bring them forward to see the bigger picture. And it says back to basics. Oh yes. And then this one right here is absolutely perfect. The new life plan. Your new beginnings are ahead. Beautiful. Awesome. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so that is going to end this evening. I'm going to go ahead and start the extended. I'm going to pre-record it, and then I will upload it on Patreon for an extensive reading for the full moon reading tonight. And this is going to be general. If you want a personal reading, please email me. Do not message me here, because I do not see messages after the live. So you can comment below if you're watching from the video. So either way, thank you guys very much for being here. I appreciate you. Please like that button. Please click that like button. Show the Spirit, the universe, and I some love. I really do appreciate it. All right. Until next time I see you, and where I will see you. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the weekend. Until next time. Love and light.